So, hi everyone. Not sure if you guys can hear me or what you can and can't hear, but my name is Bridget, and today I'm gonna try something new. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Um, I'm just here, and I'm gonna make a meal for myself and my kids. And I don't know. Can you tell I'm nervous? Can you tell I'm nervous? Huh? Can you? So what is happening today is I'm at my in-laws and I just want to cook some food for the kids because we're staying here and I'm not sure what this is going to be about, but I don't know. I have some saltfish, I have some flour, I have dumpling that I'm thinking about making, I have some potatoes, and I have a pumpkin. And I have a can of ackee. If you know what ackee is, it's that Jamaican national dish. So I'm working on it. Um, don't know if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know so I can talk a little bit louder. Um, the noise in the background is just me. And if you hear a baby start crying, I don't know. And if you want, you can like my video. You can share it with your friends, family, whomever. I don't care. It'll be me. So I'm just gonna start making food. And I'm sorry when my back is turned. Um, I'll try to move a little bit closer. So I'm not completely turning my back to you guys. So I could watch the stream if you guys come on and I can participate. So I could see y'all. Just waited. Somebody's gonna come in, right? Yeah. All right, so it does work. All right, I'm gonna go and just make my food. Whenever you guys come in, just say hey and let me know that you're here. So in my pot, I have saltfish that I've been boiling for now for like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna strain that off and I'm gonna start making some food. Come in if you want. Come say hi. Send me a message. Like. If you want to subscribe. If I get more than, say, 20 subscriber for today or later, or whatever the case is, I will keep coming on. So let's see. I'm giving something a try. Been trying to do this now for like 5-6 years, and I just finally decided to go about it and doing it today. So be nice to me. And yes, I washed my hand with soap and water. So don't judge me. 'Cause I know y'all judge people all the time. So in this pot, I have salt mackerel, saltfish. Whoa, hot. When I say hot pot, it's hot pot. Come watch me burn myself up. How about that? Hot, hot. When I say pot hot, pot hot. And this saltfish does not have any bone in it, so I don't have to pick the bone out because I'm that lazy one. I'm lazy, so I don't buy the saltfish with the bone. I just buy the saltfish without the bone because I don't know. I'm just lazy like that. It's supposed to just fall apart. Fall apart like that. For salted codfish. And no, it's not a pollock. It's regular salted codfish. Yep. So that's what I do with it. And I'm gonna put it down, let it cool. And get the rest of my stuff together. So I'm probably gonna play music in the background, and I know that a lot of people don't like all kinds of music. So that's what I do. I play music. So this is the pumpkin I'm going to use today. And no, I'm just going to wash it, and I don't peel it because I like cooking it with the actual skin. I need to bring some knives over here next time. Because this is a really small knife that's trying to do a big person knife job. But if you're a cook, you should be able to use any knife to cook, right? Or to peel stuff with. Or know how to sharpen it so you can get to where you need to go. I don't know. That's just my thought. What do you guys do with your pumpkin insides when you peel them? Do you just throw it away? Or do you save the seeds and make pumpkin seeds? Sometimes I save the seeds if I have a big enough pumpkin and make pumpkin seeds after I wash the extra stuff off of it. So I'm going to do that. Because it's just me. I don't know. So there's 4 people in my household. So I'm going to cook a piece for each person. So when I cut it, that's what I'm doing. And the reason is it makes things a lot easier for me. See, when you're not at home, and you have to cook in an environment that is not your normal environment, how do you guys do that? How do you cook in an environment? How do you adapt? How do you do things in a strange place or make food in a strange place for your own comfort? Another guy is snoring away. He has, I'm just going to say he's sick. And being a mom to a sick child, it sucks. What do you guys do with your skin of your potatoes or carrots? Do you just throw them in the trash, or do you guys have a compost? Or do you guys be like some people that I know and don't peel the potatoes? Or you peel the potatoes and then you save the skin for making potato chips? Because I know a few people that does that. What do you do with yours? Let me turn this back on. Oh, and while I'm doing all this, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make a cake because I'm gonna make a cake. So my in-laws had raisins from Thanksgiving, and they're just sitting there. And I brought over one of this. Don't know if you know what it is. It's a rum. It's Jamaican rum, and together they make a really good cake with some flour, egg, butter, sugar, and a couple other things. And I was sick a couple of days ago, and I was craving some Christmas Jamaican cake, rum cake. So I'm gonna do something real quick, and don't come for me. Do not come for me. Do not bother me about it. This is my thing. You do yours, and I do mine. So I have a pot, right? I'm gonna put some of this in, and I'm gonna boil it, and then cool it down. Put some rum in it, and a cinnamon stick, because right now I'm not in my own house. So I gotta work with what I got. And work with what I have. I'm just gonna make a small cake. Like 2 pans. Nothing massive, nothing too crazy. But I like a lot of raisins in my cake. That's that. Oh, and they had leftover dates with sugar already on it. And what I'm gonna do, I couldn't find any prunes and cherries, so I'm gonna use this. the one thing I like about them, they always pay attention to what I say and keep some ginger in that house. So what I do is I break a couple pieces off. I'll clean this piece up and I'm gonna pour it in the pot. Somebody's calling me. Don't know who it is. I'm gonna check it. Don't know who that is. And I don't answer numbers that I don't know who they are. So wash, scrape, and usually my mom would make me pound it, but I'm being lazy. It's gonna boil. So just scoring it and then putting it in there. Because I don't have regular ginger powder. I'd rather use fresh ginger anyways. And I'm using a bottle of water because that's my business. It's gonna come to a boil. And yeah, they recycle. So I have to put the plastic bottle in the recycle bin, not in the regular trash over here. Anyways, yeah. Hmm. See what's going on. So, so let's work. Peel my potatoes, and then after I'm done peeling the potatoes and the pumpkin, I'm gonna make some dumpling, and then I'm gonna clean up. And after I clean up, I'm just going to do the best I can and make some delicious food for my family. And like I said, they rather eat dumpling. Yeah. Than they do potatoes. So I'm gonna make some dumplings with the potato. And the pumpkin. It's like whatever is fine in the fridge. There's no carrots in the fridge, so I don't have carrots. They usually have carrots in their fridge. But not today. We did not. And I don't know how long this is going to be for, but I'm just going to make this recorded as long as it possibly can. If you want, you can skip through some of the loops and do your thing. But it's my first time. I'm not a pro. So just bear with me. I'm just going to make some dumplings. And I just washed my hand. And like I say, there's only 4 of us. So I'm going to attempt to make, I don't know, like 6 regular flour. And I think I saw salt in here somewhere. Great. Oh, I did see some salt. Holy cow. Alright. So I don't like using the water from the faucet to make anything that unless it's filtered. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add some water and I'm gonna use one of those spoons. I'm gonna be bougie. Not using my whole hand the whole time. And all I need to add in it is just salt, flour, and water. And the only reason I'm being so generous with the water is because I know how much flour I have in this container. So, because I've been doing this since I was like, what, as far back as I can remember. I'm just making dumplings for my regular dinner. I'm going to tell you a story. You know the first time I ever made, oh God, there's a bug in the house. You know those stink bugs that are in New Hampshire? Oh my goodness. There's a freaking stink bug. But I'm going to tell you a story. When I was a child, and as far back as I can remember, I decided I was going to make dumplings for my mom with some chicken, and she had bought groceries, and I decided I was going to make, I don't know, soup, dumpling with boiled dumpling, chicken, because actually it's not chicken, it's chicken back. The thigh with all the meat cut off of it, and like the rib cage of the chicken. In Jamaica, that's one of the things that my mom usually buy as part of like Wednesday cooked dinner. But because I don't know, I was able to um, I don't know, get it. So that was the first thing I saw in the fridge, so I grabbed it from what I can remember. And I decided I was going to make her food because she was at work and I was home from school. And I think I was like 5 or 6 when I attempted to do that. Um, I put baking powder in the thing. Yeah, baking powder. Jamaicans don't come after me. I was young. This was my first time cooking. So I put flour and I put salt and baking powder. And I actually boil a dump. And you know what? My mom ate it. Yeah, my mother ate it. And she said, good job. But next time, don't put no baking powder in it. Because you know what? She encouraged me. She encouraged me to make her meals. And from that time on, she only makes sure that I made rice. That's why my rice is always like on point. But yeah, that's one of my stories. Can't believe this. But yeah, that's my story. Part of my story. So yeah, as far back as I can remember, that was my first official cooking thing. So basically, I'm just making the dough. Usually in the kitchen, I have music or the TV playing in the background, but because I don't want to get in any trouble for my first video, I don't want nobody saying I'm doing anything copyright or anything like that. I'm just going to do this, and I'm gonna make my dumpling. But that's one of my stories of my childhood in Jamaica, cooking on a gas stove. Yes, we had. My mother was capable of owning a gas stove with 3 burner. I don't know if you would know that, but it had 3 burners on it, and we get a tank, 2 tanks every month. She always have 2 tank of gas. Yeah. So come get to know me. I'm gonna do this over time. So this is what's happening. Making the dough. And I'm sorry it's gonna vibrate because you have to use some muscles. And I don't have muscles. My muscles hurt. I have pain in this hand. So it kind of prevent me from cooking a lot of the foods that I want to cook. But today, I'm going to use it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the cinnamon stick in the pot with the raisins. Let's see how much the water boiled up. All right. So I can turn that off. And you're going the cinnamon stick. So I like cinnamon sticks. Reason being, I make cornmeal porridge all the time. So that's what I do. And yes, I just rinsed it off with some regular water from the pipe. And I have a wooden paddle. Most people like having these in their house, which I like because it doesn't give me the opportunity to just scratch the bottom of the pan, especially if it's like a non-stick pan. So much better, so much more efficient. But yeah, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and pour some rum in it because it basically I was just trying to soften the raisins. And I'm adding at least like 9 shots in there. So I just basically add 9 shots of rum in there. And I'm gonna wash my hand again. So I don't want nobody coming for me. Yeah. And I'm gonna just go back to just kneading my dumplings because I just washed my hand. So I knead it until it's like smooth. And there's nothing left in the bowl. I just that. And I like them tight. And the reason I like them tight is so when I cook them, wow, that whiff of rum. You could just get drunk from just that smell. Just the smell from that whiff of rum. Oh my god. I'm telling you. Just the smell alone is killing me. But I'm gonna make the dumplings and I make the thing long and I break it up. I'll make more than 6. I'll make them small today. So do this. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Only real previously working medical assistants or LNAs or nurses that did long-term care or home care would be able to tell why my shoulders are hurting or why my body hurts actually um, from all the pain that I'm feeling in my shoulder right now. But yeah, and apart from it, yeah, I got bigger. I'm not worried about it. Not right now. I'll worry about it next year. But I make my dumplings like this. And they're not always perfect, and they're all not the same size. But some are big, some are small because I have a little one. So the little one gets a small one. The big ones are for the adults. And if you know, you know. And this is my exercise for the day. And I do have water in the pot boiling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the dumplings in first. And then after I put the dumplings in, I put the potato in. And then I put the pumpkin. Reason being, the pumpkin, I don't want it boiling out in the pot. So I always put it last. The dumpling, it won't boil out in the pot. The potato, sometimes if you put it in there for too long, it boils out. But this is how I made my dumplings. And these are Jamaican dumplings. There's different variety of dumplings. And one of these days I want to try making them all. Because I've been practicing. I like some Chinese dumplings. Some Japanese dumplings. With different ingredients in them. And I just like flour and fried dumpling, roti, dal, palau. Is that what they call it in Trinidad? Yeah, I just want to eat. I like to eat. That's why I'm the size that I am. But I don't just eat anything because I do eat healthy. At least I try to. But today there's nothing crazily healthy in this dish other than the ackee and the pumpkin. There's no yam in this house, so don't ask where the yam is or the green banana. There's no green banana in here. But usually if I was at my own place, the green banana would be in the pot. This one's for my little one. We'll make it tight. Oh boy. I think I said it too fast. Oh, there it goes. Hey, Budsy, you okay? It's okay. I'm gonna come get you. Just put the dumplings in the pot and come get you. 1 minute. I know. You want a baba? And being the mom, I'll be right back. Oh, boy. You okay? What's going on? Are you okay? What happened? It's okay. Are you okay? You want to lay down? What do you want? Tell mommy what you want. Huh? What do you need? Oh boy. What happened? What happened? Got it? You want me to leave you alone? Do you want some water? Go back to the lake, okay? I mean, no feeding anything. Hey! Walk one! I guess I gotta end this live because I have nothing to give this child to make him stop crying. One minute. Here you go. Well, you said you didn't want any water. No. No chocolate? You gonna be okay? Want more water? Oh, let me go get you a tablet. Okay? My poor baby is sick. What did I do with it? Mm-mm. They pause us. I never know. How do I mute this? Nope, I cannot. I guess it's gonna be a long stream, and you guys could skip it out, or I can edit it. I can edit it out. Learn how to edit today. I'm going to learn how to edit today. And just so y'all know, I'm just over here washing my hands, and I'm washing the potato again. Just pour some water on them and put them in the pot. Remember, always open your pot away from you. And like I said, put the potatoes in first. And dish. And if you like your pot having a lot of sodium in it, I don't. I don't cook with a lot of salt. No, I don't have high blood pressure or any of that stuff. I just don't like cooking with a lot of salt. My thing is, majority of the time I like to wash as I go, so I don't end up with a whole bunch of dirty dishes at the end of everything, because it helps me keep stuff clean, clean bowl, and plus I'm gonna make the eggs and the butter and the sugar and everything in. Well, I could use the other one, but that's what I'm gonna use. Um, right now, I'm just going to make myself the rest of the seasoning, and like I said, whatever was in the fridge, that's what I grabbed. Don't judge; they have flavor in them still. So I just cut the ends off, and oh, ooh, hi Buttercup.
To Miss Daisy's or stay at
Miss Daisy's. And then I'll pick you up in an hour. I'm still cooking. All right. All right.
So Miss Daisy's?
Yep. Bye. Bye. Love you. Oh boy. But gotta do this fast. I have to drive a whole nother 20 minutes just to go pick my child up from school today. Oh, and I take donations, y'all. I take donations. Don't know how, but somebody can figure it out. I'm a mama of two. And I take donations. Oh, and I got some garlic. Some garlic, some green onions, and we have some cilantro. And I don't just do the leaves, I do everything. I always put around here. Everything is edible. And they have some time. You just grab a couple. That's just me. Because I like the flavor of thyme. Let's just run in the water over it. And I already did the garlic. So remember this stuff? So it's already shredded up. Make space for myself. Got an onion. And no, I don't have a knife to like properly chop onion. So don't come to me. I'm using what I have today. Maybe some other day I can make a better. Did I just say better? Yes, I did just say better. A better video. I will make a better video. But all I'm doing is peeling my onions. My onions. Peeling my onion. And then they have some tomato. I'm gonna look the worst one. I'm really pretty, no, see? Pretty red tomato. I'm gonna look the worst one. Reason being, the more the skin is beat up, because I don't like putting tomato skin in my food. The better it is for me. And for me, the better it tastes. Hey, Muzzy. And you know what? This is a pepper. So this one just has flavor. You all right? You want to come? What do you want? Do you get water? You see a deer outside? No, there is. Only a squirrel. Only a squirrel. Do you want to watch out? No. What do you want? What do you want? Nothing? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Hard being a mommy. Stop everything for my child. My child comes before everybody and anything. That's me. My kids. They come before everybody. I'm running out of paper towel already. It's not cool. You should smell the smells up in this place. This is why my kid will not stay in his area. Because as soon as he smells food, he's only 2, you know. And as soon as he smells food, this kid is up and running. And he doesn't leave my side until I feed him. So I have to give him snacks in between. Alright. So I'm going to turn the stove on for the back. Because I have this big pot back there. I'm going to put some oil and start mixing up the saltfish. And I don't properly cut things. It's always uneven. my pot. Nothing's perfect in my home. Just like me being myself, nothing's gonna be ever perfect. So Ramsey, I'm sorry, but I'm not a chef. I'm a home cook, and I'm just a home cook. Whee! And the best home cooked meals are from people like me that just cook, just to cook. What kind of oil do everybody use? I use olive oil, coconut oil, canola oil, and usually I use canola oil when I'm frying something, like when I want that crispy fried food. But I fried some chicken the other day, that's why I still have this one. Um, but I don't have any other oil right now, or I probably want to use butter. And yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys know what these are, but I rather the whole spice clove, um, pimento. I rather the whole ones, and I cook with it all the time. So what I do is I always fill the jar with pimento. So they have this now for like years. I don't know what was in there, but this jar been around for years. When I say years, I think this jar is probably older than me. But that's for another day. I'm gonna leave this down because I'm gonna use it when I bake too. So some people put garlic in their pot first. For me, I put pimento in my pot first. Pimento and then thyme. Reason, I like the smell and the taste of the pimento. I like the smell and the taste of the thyme. I put the onion in after. And then if I have like peppers and stuff like that, then I'll put the peppers. And then I'll put the garlic like towards the end of making my food. Um, yeah, just slowly do what I gotta do. Turn this door down. Turn the other one up a little bit. Oh, and I forgot to take out my aki. Being Jamaican, it's always grace. There's other good stuff out there, don't get me wrong. But being me, I always go for grace products because I know it's contributing to the island that I'm from. It provides jobs and all the other marketing stuff. I know it goes directly to Jamaica, even though there's other places here in the United States that does produce Grace products, but I try to find the ones that says that on it. Says Kingston, Jamaica, even though it says it on it. And I know that sometimes things are made in China. Yeah, but I'm just saying. I rather support the island that I'm from, as well as the local community of where I live here, because I try to support both. I work and I live in the community that I live in. I work, live here, enjoy my time here, and I do enjoy my time in Jamaica too. And I do like to support as much as I possibly can afford to support the country that I was born in. And no, there's no electrical anything over here. except for the blender that I brought over here a month ago. There's nothing electrical over here. Um, Everything is manual. Um, so I'm gonna make my cake manual too. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time, but I always drain off my brine from the aki. I never use it. And one of the other things that I do is I use a little bit of the hot water from the food that I'm cooking to pour on it just to get like that briny flavor off of it. Let's see if I can find a spoon to leave it out. Oh, so another thing, I like Thai food. So I went to a Thai restaurant and got the spoon. So let's see how I can use that to my advantage here. Y'all hear my baby coughing? Trust me, this food is already done cooking. Potatoes done. The pumpkin's done. I can stick a fork right into that pumpkin and the potato. So because this is hot, be careful. If you're not like me, that is used to holding warm cans, it's hot water that I just poured into a cool thing. So be careful. And I don't always take the lid all the way off. Be careful about lids because they do cut if you're not a pro. Um, I never cut it all the way off. I always leave it like a little bit so I can use it as a strainer. Not that I don't have a strainer, there's a strainer up there, but less dishes for me to clean. What I do, well, what I'm doing, not what I did, but what I do. Oh, what I'm doing is I strain the water that I just poured on it, and I'm gonna rinse this off. Don't dry. And like I said, I like wooden, I like bamboo, so it's easier for me. This pimento is over here, and you should smell the pimento. I'm telling you. Actually, switch these over. Switch them around. Turn this one back on, and turn this one back on. And trust me, they're hot. I'm only touching them because I know. Because I'm just me. Nobody knows that I'm on right now. So I'm just talking to the world as if, hey, it's my first time. I'm allowed to. Right, buds? Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, I know. I'm a rabbit.
What?
This
Really?
no.
And if most people know, a little pepper, I usually just cut it and I freeze the rest. So this half is going to go in the pot. Like half of this half is going to go in the pot because my food just has to have pepper in it. Let's go back into them. Let's play with the cat. You want cheese? You want some cheese? No? Okay. See? That's good. As soon as you smell like thyme and onion and like anything, oh, anything that has some form of aroma of my cooking, he's like, okay, come on, let me. You get it? It's just that's my kid. I would have used olive oil, but I don't have any. So I'm using what I have in this house, like I said. Um, well, it's canola oil today. Don't come for me, health buff people. And I'll cook healthy food for you. I'll cook food for myself to eat for me and my family. Hmm? Oh. No, don't need it. That's nice that I don't need it. Don't need no extra light, right? Do I need the light? Am I dark enough? Oh boy. Listen to you go. Outside. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's hot. Do you think it was cold? What's the matter? Don't do that. Don't put your hands there.
Mom.
Yes.
Up.
Why?
Up.
Why?
Up.
Why?
Up.
You're not supposed to be up. See? All right. Go about your business. Oh, do you want a popsicle?
No.
What do you mean no popsicle? You were eating this popsicle.
No.
Okay. What? What? What else? There's nothing else in there that you won't eat. What? Just a popsicle.
No.
You want a new popsicle? Okay. You want this one?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're gonna sit down?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're welcome. Might as well, right? I should save it for him, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. Oh, and this is the one that's just for flavor. It's not spicy at all. And even though I put fresh garlic in my food, I always put garlic powder. And I just do it until whatever. I don't ask me for measurements. I just do it. And onion powder. And no, they're not the expensive kinds. They buy expensive kinds and then they buy ones that are not expensive kinds. Um, so I just use what I have. Onion powder, garlic powder, thyme, scallion, onion, and actual garlic. And I like garlic, so there's gonna be tons of it in here. Because that's just me. It's my style. In my way. Nobody else's. And I like some of my onions crunchy and some not. And my family has come to like it that way because they just eat what I give them. Right, Buzzy? And I just cut the tomato in different pieces. I put the seeds and everything in it. Sometimes I just squeeze it if I can. Because the tomato helps to make my gravy. Or the saltfish. Because you know how some people use a lot of oil in theirs? I use tomato to make my gravy.
Uh-oh.
And I have a mixture of curry powder, and all-purpose seasoning that I had brought over here in the Ziploc bag, because that's just how I brought it. And I'm putting some in here. Just a little bit, not too much. Um, I'm not sponsoring anybody, but McCormick, it's always the black pepper that I get. It's the closest thing to like a fresh ground black pepper. If I don't want to like crack my own pepper, but cracked pepper, fresh cracked pepper would be great, but I don't have any right now, not my home. So Obey and McCormick. And this is my style, not nobody else's, mine. And I like black pepper. And I'm not afraid of pepper, neither is my family. So pepper it is. Hi. Can I wash my hands first before I touch that? Yeah, 1 minute. You want what? Thank you. All done? What? Who understand a 2-year-old? Because some of his words I make out, some of them I don't. Are you all done with this? All done? Okay. I'll add it to his other popsicle. Carlson. And then this, I just add it. Yes. Can we wait? Can we wait? Yeah. Where are we going? Dada's not here yet. You want to go?
Yeah.
So you go. I don't have to go. You go. I'll be in here. I said you go. I'm not going in there. Yeah. 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 What happened? Do you want water? No? You sure you don't want water? No? Alright, I go late for that. Nobody's here. Just me and you. For what? Then go look for you by yourself. You want banana? There's no one here, Carter. Just me and you, okay? Just stop falling down. There's nothing to be scared of. Don't fall, right? Big fall. Come on. It's okay. Sorry, y'all. Man's looking for his data. Oh, poor you. It's okay. It's super emotional today. Ask for guidance and help. Do you want to watch Peppa Pig?
No, Papa Pig.
Do you want to watch Elmo?
No.
Who do you want to watch?
It's King Monster.
What?
It's free.
Where is that? I don't know that one. do your thing. No, sit down. You do your thing, okay? You do your thing. I don't know what that is.
Active recovery. Activate your recovery with Ethos.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna cut all that out. Oh, that smells so good. And like I said, I'm just washing my dishes as I go. So you know what I'm gonna cut out of this. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate y'all. If y'all start watching me. Okay. So, one of the things that I was gonna do is blend some raisins. But I made some applesauce this morning because that's just what I do. Mom, my kid likes applesauce. And I like making applesauce from scratch. Just raw applesauce. Tastes so good. Mm. Cool. So remember I put raisins in here and dates and some ginger. So what I'm gonna do is they also have this rubber thing that I like too. But Just taking the whole things out that I don't want to burn. I think I'm almost home. Oh, that tastes so good. That rum. And remember, it's me and my family that's eating this, so don't come for me. If you see in this before I edit it, don't come for me. I know. Love you, Budsy. And I don't blend it all the way out. I know I have some brown sugar somewhere. Let's have to look for it. Yeah. So there was a pound of brown sugar in this bag, and that's basically what I'm gonna use. So brown sugar because I don't know. I like brown sugar.
Mom,
Huh? What? You did what? You want butter? You know butter? So each one of these, yes. What are you saying? 2, 3. Yes. Yes. What? I'm saving these. Where? Where? Where is it? Where's your ball? Go get it. Where are they? These are room temperature butter sticks. Each one of the stick is like a quarter pound, yeah? So I'm only putting 3 in here because it's not like a full pound of butter and sugar. Huh? Where is it? Then you go get it. You know where it is. Usually my mom says 1 pound of butter to sugar, 1 pound of sugar, and a pound of flour. Yes. Where? Where is the ball? You see it? You see one? You see one? No. Mwah. And I'm gonna use that stick. Can I get to use my wooden spoon?
Mom,
Yes.
I want ball.
Where?
I want
Go get it.
ball.
Show me where it is.
Mom,
Yes.
I want ball.
Where? Go look under the couch.
I want ball.
The ball's under the couch. Isn't it? Look under the couch. Where did you and your sister put it? Where are they? Did your dad take them back? Nope. Nope. Don't know where it is. Where are they? Where are the balls? No. I don't know. You go look for it.
No, you're a doctor. Doctor.
Are you gonna bring the ball to the doctor? So, butter and sugar. It's gonna shake because, you know. Oh boy, did you see that? No, you didn't.
Mom.
Huh?
Mom.
Yes.
Oh, ball.
Why?
No ball.
down. And then you hold on and come down. Did it! Got the ball! Well, let's see.